I'm Greg Frew, Sports Chef Guru, and welcome to my show, everybody, again. Another really solid day we had yesterday, 4-0 against the spread. Actually, believe we won a game in each sport. That's that diversity that's taken over 2 decades to get down. Welcome to my show, everybody. I'm a professional sports handicapper, and I'm also a nutrition consultant. I've been helping people make sustained profits in sports wagering for over 2 decades. I also have a nutrition consultant. That's why I started this show. That we're in our 39th episode right now. So helping you get healthy and wealthy. That's what I told you. The purpose of our show is help you guys with supplements, help you guys with recipes, just help you start thinking about changing what you're eating, changing what you're putting in your body. It all really makes a big difference. I can tell you that from now personal experience, and it's changed my life. All I can say is, back in May, early May, I was pretty desperate, and a nutrition coach from Natural Grocer spent hours with me, consulting me. Then we went around the store, helping me pick out food for myself. She's still a good friend of mine. Hi, Nikki. And my nutrition coach still. So I have some. I'm very fortunate, and that's what I want to share with you guys. Get a nutrition coach. Yes, I can help you with putting this into your head, but you need a professional to help you work with these supplements and work with your nutrition, whatever you decide that path you're going to take. And it all depends on what your chronic issues are. Mine happen to be in my gut, so most of these things are for gut, or for I also have arthritis. I played sports most of my life, half of my life. And so I have the typical joint issues, knee problems, replaced knee, need another one. The list goes on. But, right now I'm treating all of my issues with supplements and with nutrition, and progressively getting older, but it all helps. And another thing I want to stress to my new viewers, you're never too young to start this program. I was an athlete, just like some of you are or were. And you can avoid the pitfalls I went into if you start eating and using the right supplements and eating right. That's going to help you avoid a lot of the problems I had. And that's why I'm starting this show, to help you get healthy and wealthy. That's our motto. And I'm changing this world one good meal and one good bed at a time. And so I want to go into the sports day. We do have some plays today. Again, we've just been on, our momentum is really high right now. I think we've hit 9 out of 10 in the last 2 days on releases. Going back to every episode, we're ahead in every sport. I told you we're going to start winning in hockey. That's what's been happening. We had a good win with Winnipeg yesterday, $1.60 on the road. That's a good plus. Plus, we're hitting these puck lines like I told you. So stay with me. Let me be your handicapping coach. I can't tell you, with over 2 decades of experience, my type of experience, writing games out every single day, that's a huge advantage. That means not only do I have the experience, I have it in investing, I have it in identifying the matchups, knowing which ones to go after and focus on. A lot of hours of preparation for every day's work. That's why some days we get the games out later to you. There's a lot of work behind here to make sure everything's right for our needs. I'm investing. I don't release any plays to my viewers that I don't have myself, that I don't have money on myself. That's just the way it works. So you're basically, this is what a professional investor, this is how we operate. And you have a front row seat now. So take it, share this with your friends, free subscription. You need the subscription because I shoot my show at different times on different days. We've been coming to you now every day, as I promised, that we're going to try to meet that, and we've been doing that for you. That means you get more of my picks, broaden up your investment diversity, which we've been doing. I want to get in straight into the NBA today. Actually, let's start with the hockey, since those are the earliest starts. We have the Panthers are at home today and they're $1.45 on the money line. It's not too high. That's a mid-range number. They're taking on Vancouver. Florida's trying to position themselves for postseason play. They're playing good this year. They have a new coach. So we're going to try and clip this number here. It's a reasonable number, and keep this momentum going for hockey like we've been doing. So let's take Florida. That's a 4 o'clock game. And then at 5 o'clock here, we're going to do St. Louis. And they're minus 190. So what I want to do with this game is I want to put it with the Blue Jackets puck line. They're at San Jose, and their puck line's minus 240. So when you put the Blues puck line, $2, with the Blue Jackets puck line, the Blues is just a straight bet. You're going to get actually about a little better than even money on that. So 100 to win that. Usually when numbers get into the $2 or higher than 2, I look to parlay. I try to pair these games with other winning bets. That's another advantage you have working with me. So let's do that. And then we're going to take Columbus straight. So our primary bet is going to be the parlay for St. Louis and Columbus, and then bet the straight money on the Blue Jackets, and 2 to 1 on your parlay, almost 2 to 1. So if you have 100 on the Blue Jackets side, you'd want to have about 150 to 200 on this parlay. St. Louis with the Blue Jacket puck line. Everything you want to stay in about the same number. That means you want to have Florida for close to about 150 then. This is just suggested numbers to make it easy for you to think. To make 100 on Florida. So you want the money balanced. You want to balance the money so each game, unless I tell you, has more value to it. And these are all about the same. In fact, they are the same. So you want to make sure the money's the same. So you want to bet the Panthers, and you want to bet a parlay St. Louis with Columbus puck line. You want to make sure this money equals about the same. Right? We go 2 and 1. We want to have it roughly the same. So you want to give you an example, put 200 on the parlay, bet to make 100 on the Panthers, and then I would say bet 100 on the. That'd be too much. Put like 50 on Columbus on the side. That's about the right ratio. That's just a quick way of telling you. We're not in class lecturing, but as time goes on, I'll get a chalkboard and I can write it out to give you guys a better visual. But that's our hockey. And remember, sometimes there's strategies. Right now, this is the best time of the year because these sports are overlapping, which means we can parlay them together. I like that. That gives us more opportunities to pair the games. And with the NBA, and then we have a couple college basketball games. Minnesota tonight, numbers moving down. Maybe Towns is playing tonight. Wiggins has already been back. So probably Towns is going to, hopefully he plays. It's pick 'em now. Go ahead and bet it. They're playing Portland. They opened up a dog. They opened up plus 2.5, and now they're pick 'em. So he probably is playing tonight. And we'll take that. Pick 'em. He hasn't played in a while. He's been out. Towns will be a little bit out of shape, but Timberwolves need to start winning some games. They've been losing for a while, and we'll see what happens. They've hired Saunders' son, so we'll see how that works out. But we're going to take the Timberwolves. That's a 5 o'clock start. And then the Thunder are at home against the Rockets, and we're going to take that as well. They're getting 3.5. It's up to 4 now, right, Mark? Yeah. So they're up to 4. Just take that. So we have 2 home teams in the NBA. Minnesota at 5. Oklahoma City is at 6:30. So take both of those as well. And again, you guys, I don't have a lot of time to do a presentation for cooking, but again, just reminding you guys these are good snack ideas. I eat these chips instead of like your regular other chips. Make these substitutions. This is made with avocado oil. These are sweet potato chips. This is a fresh ground peanut butter. They make this at Natural Grocer. I like to get this. This is a good snack, and I always like to eat it with a banana. So I usually have a banana, peanut butter every day, chips. Notice everything's clean, everything's healthy. Avocado, I eat that basically every day. I eat an avocado. And these don't have to be organic. You can get these just regular because the skin's thick enough to protect it from the pesticides. But organic produce, if you're not used to buying it, lasts longer, tastes better, and so does organic food. When you buy chicken, when I make a whole chicken, it just tastes better. It flat out. There's just a massive day. Yesterday I made a hamburger, a cheeseburger with grass-fed ground beef, and it's restaurant quality, not just any restaurant. We're talking about good restaurant quality. And I know, because my wife and I used to go eat at Michelin star restaurants, and I still do occasionally in Vegas. But I don't even need to pay for that type of food because I can make it just as good, and I use better ingredients or equally good, and I use more of the ingredients I choose to in my cooking. I want more vegetables. I don't want what they just served me. So I make it myself, and that's what I'm going to teach you guys. And some of y'all know how to cook already. Just change the ingredients out. That's all you need to do. Use your same recipes you like. Just increase the ingredients, the quality of the ingredients. Make them all organic. You can get them at Walmart, some of these ingredients. Don't sacrifice what you put in your body. Good bets, like I've been giving you guys, right? Good bets, good food, good supplements. That's how you get healthy and wealthy with me. And that's why you keep coming back to my show. You tell all your friends to subscribe. We want to reach this world. We want the whole world. And we're going to change this world one good meal and one good bet at a time. And I need your help. So help me get more subscriptions, please. I'm giving you guys good bets. My partner, Mark, and I are working hard. So help me out. We'll help each other, okay? Change this world together. And then the last thing, I have a couple college basketball games. At 5 o'clock, game number 639, North Dakota State. It's getting 3.5. Buy that up to 4. Remember we talked about buying to tie? You always want to buy to tie. So buy it to 4. Costs 10 cents more. That's a good investment in most cases. And then we have one more game here. Florida International. Game number 643. These are both college basketball bets. Another 5 o'clock start. And you notice I don't care who's playing. I care about making money. So it doesn't have to be a big game on TV that I need to watch. I've been doing this so long. When I see the criteria, I'm looking for to make money in a game, then I bet it. And I would like to watch it. But to be honest, most of the time I don't watch it. I watch another game and put a small bet on that to watch it. But these games you're getting the best of the best here, you guys. And I've been helping people make sustained profits over 2 decades, and you're starting to see why. So I want you to keep coming back. This is a long year. Things go up and down, but they always come back in our favor. Why? Because we work hard. And we know when these matchups come, they're always going to come back to our favor. So we're going to get ready to have a good weekend. We have the NFL playoffs. We went 3-1 last weekend on the NFL playoffs. That's very impressive. We're on fire in hockey. We're winning in college basketball. We have a very good winning percentage in college basketball. We're winning in the NBA, and I don't know too many people out there that are winning in every sport like we are. So you need to stay with me. I'm going to take you to some very good play. We're going to get healthy and wealthy together. This is what I envisioned my show to do, and this is what it's doing. So with that being said, I want to recap real quick. NBA, take the Timberwolves. Just take the point or take the pick 'em, whatever it is. The Thunder, then after that, both home teams in the NBA, they're getting 4. You can take that as well. In the hockey, we're going to take the Florida Panthers on the money line. Just lay it. And then we're going to parlay the Blues with Columbus puck line to St. Louis. And then we're going to take the straight bet on Columbus as well and St. Louis. And make sure that money balances each other. Remember, if we want to split if one of those don't win. But we want to parlay for money purposes in case we win St. Louis and the Columbus needs the puck line. And then we have 2 college basketball, North Dakota State getting 3.5, buy that up to 4. And Florida International is up to 8, right, Martin? Yeah, okay. That's what I see here. All right, so that's what we have today. I want to thank you guys for coming, for being back on the show. Keep supporting it. Make sure to spread the word. Get these subscriptions. I need them to go up. We need to go high. Millions I want one day. That's how I can help you guys. We'll all benefit that way. So I want to appreciate you helping me out up to this point. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's keep getting healthy and wealthy together. Come back tomorrow. And why not we could have a show again. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. You'll get an alert when I shoot the show. That's why it's important to get these subscriptions up. I'm going to take you. We're going to do this a day at a time. We'll do this together. We'll just keep going, keep making money, keep getting healthy and wealthy together, you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys either tomorrow or Saturday, okay? Y'all have a good day. Thank you.